New Hampshire, a place with endless opportunities to live free and blaze your own trail. Trails that connect, that intertwine, that lead. A place for new experiences, for new challenges, for climbing higher and higher. Come to New Hampshire, a place that's more than what it seems. At the cutting edge of high-paying jobs in technology, advanced manufacturing, healthcare, and more. With low taxes, unparalleled natural beauty, and proximity to Boston and the world. It's a place to start or accelerate your career, where you'll truly find that work-life balance. A place to be free and live your dreams. New Hampshire, a place to call your own.
Absolutely booming. People have choices, and 2020 is making them drive them to those decisions. I mean, everyone is finally saying, look, we're going to come up to a place like New Hampshire and have that connectivity, that great quality of life, schools and safety. Young families are finally realizing, why pay all this money for that quality of life when we can still be connected, but be in a place like New Hampshire where they're not hitting us with taxes, the government doesn't get in our way, it's a government that promotes business, not fights it.
Everyone. My name is Joe Corelli. I'm the president of Citizens Bank in New Hampshire and Vermont. And it's a wonderful time for us to be talking about opportunities in the financial services sector. Throughout, many of the organizations that call themselves, a New Hampshire, bank. I like to think of the banking industry as really one of the most important engines in our state. Financial services industry is one of the largest employers. What I've always really enjoyed about my position at Citizens is to be able to provide that financial advice to individuals to really help them to meet their lifetime goals and achievements. So what's it like to be a banker in New Hampshire? Banking in New Hampshire takes on many different roles and opportunities. As you might expect, the retail sector, where many banks have most of their colleagues, is a place of great opportunity. Clients come into the banks every single day seeking expertise and advice. How do we do some credit rebuilding so that we can create an opportunity to buy that car or buy a home? I need some advice as to save for college for my kids that are growing. One thing that I love about New Hampshire, and I've told this story dozens of times, 30 years ago, I came to New Hampshire for the job and stayed for the lifestyle. Raised our 3 children here in New Hampshire and really have never looked back. And I just find that living and working in New Hampshire has been an opportunity that would be hard for me to duplicate in almost any other region of the country. In fact, when I'm interviewing people, one of the first questions they ask of me is what's it like living and working in New Hampshire? When I tell folks that, you're an hour to Boston, an hour to the oceans, an hour and 15 minutes to the mountains that has some of the best recreational opportunities in the Northeast. That New Hampshire advantage around the lifestyle is so important to so many folks that want to come and move and create their careers. We have safe neighborhoods. We have low unemployment. The quality of life in New Hampshire really is an area that brought me here, in addition to the job, and I've never looked back. So that to me is one of the best reasons to look at job opportunities in our great state of New Hampshire. Another area that I find really interesting about working in New Hampshire is really our diverse economy. I'd mentioned earlier around some of the opportunities in retail or business banking or wealth or mortgage. But on the business side, we have such a diverse economic engine here in New Hampshire. Our customers, vary from healthcare, is doing business with some of the largest healthcare organizations in the state. Manufacturing, a lot of manufacturing has gone high tech, and to be able to be part of that high technology manufacturing expansion in the state has to me been such an eye opener relative to really what significant role technology plays in the growth of the economy. Tourism. You can't live in New Hampshire without being open to the tourism trades. So many of our clients are in arts and entertainment, tourism, travel. A great way to continue to see how important those markets play in our economy is to be able to support businesses that support those types of economic engines. One of the areas of the bank that I take such incredible personal pride in is our volunteerism. So many individuals, like to work at a company where the culture is important to supporting our communities. Our colleagues log tens of thousands of volunteer hours every single year, supporting organizations doing good. Many areas such as helping to fight hunger, teach financial literacy, strengthen our communities. At Citizens, we have a culture of embracing volunteerism. And in fact, we provide hours to individuals so that they can go out from their daily work duties and work in their communities. To me, that type of culture really makes Citizens a great place to work. And that's what's kept me here for going on over 30 years. So, in summing it up, lots of great opportunities in the financial services sector throughout this great state. We have the state is large, it's diverse. There's a lot of opportunities, great place to live, work, and raise your families. And the opportunities in the financial services sector are boundless. 40 years ago, I started behind the teller's window. And while it took me 40 years to get to the position I'm in today, it just shows that there are opportunities. And at Citizens, we like to create opportunities for folks every single day. When I hire people, the first thing I will tell them that is I expect in 2 years, they will be sitting in my office talking about the next opportunity for them. And I hope that everybody thinks about their career that way. Use a new opportunity to create that foothold in an organization, understand what the opportunities are, and then always be seeking out how you can grow both personally and professionally. That's how you build a career, especially in financial services. Thank you.